All right, up next, ladies tag competition with two teams we haven't seen for a while. It's Titania Tatiana and Showbiz facing Kumi Mizuno and Thea Suzuki, the Japanese pair of Pretty Poison.
The following ladies tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the team of Kumi Mizuno and Thea Suzuki, Kanari Doku, Pretty Poison.
The lovely ladies of Pretty Poison, Mizuno and Suzuki, back with us after their last appearance during the Japan 5-Star Tour, and they've got a tall order in front of them tonight. Going up against Titania, Tati, Anna, and her pal Showbiz. They're fast, they're innovative, but Pretty Poison goes into this match aware that Titania is a serious power player who they'll have to keep under control if they want to win this match.
Pretty Poison have been known to utilize a little rule bending according to what their opponents are doing. If they pick up Titania and Showbiz playing fast and loose, they're gonna do exactly the same thing as needed. Titania and Showbiz won't find Kanari Doku an easy mark or a soft target.
And their opponents from West Hollywood, California, the team of Titania Tatiana and Showbiz.
You guys know we got a lot of ladies with ego problems around here, but these two, they take the cake. Hell, they take the whole damn bakery. Titania and Showbiz, I swear up and down they're the greatest thing ever in the RWL ladies division, and they've been proven wrong more than once.
From day one, I remember Titania had the nerve to challenge Jeannie Parker for the women's world title after only her third appearance, and we remember how that turned out. Jeannie Dynamite ate her lunch and made her look like a fool. Since then, most of the locker room sees them as a lot of hot air with a spattering of talent spooned on top. They've signed this match convinced they've already got Pretty Poison beaten before the bell has been rung. I wouldn't mind seeing them learn the lesson again here.
Gotta be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing them taking down a peg either, Wally. And Pretty Poison, they're capable of doing it. They just gotta keep Titania under control.
Let's see if Pretty Poison can pull it off.
And as sides get chosen up, it looks like it's gonna be Thea Suzuki and Showbiz starting off this tag match. As referee Willie Johnson rings the bell, off we go, and oh, poor Willie, caught in a crossfire yet again. I swear to God, he's gonna quit on us one day. Thea Suzuki rounds up Showbiz, takes her to Pretty Poison's corner. Showbiz counters and escapes the corner, locks up Tia. Tia counters with a kick to the midsection and a moonsault. Told you they were fast. Showbiz counters with a kick to the head, follows it up with a stomp. Gathers up Tia Suzuki, they lock up again. Tia with another kick and a beautiful flip right there, beautiful slam from Tia Suzuki. Enziguri counter from Showbiz. And now Showbiz, rain and right hands. And we usually don't do this, but hey, could somebody please go check on the sound guy? I think he fell asleep with the music playing. Armbreaker from Showbiz. Showbiz rounds up Tia Suzuki, stuns her with a hard right, follows it up with a kick to the midsection. Setting up Tia Suzuki for a package powerbomb. Showbiz gets back up on her feet, and here comes Titania Tatiana. And here's where stuff starts to get interesting. Oh man, just beating her feet on the Mississippi mud. Titania with a left, another left, and a headbutt. Taking Tia Suzuki down near the far corner. Tia Suzuki counters, gets back up on her feet. Whoa, beautiful heel kick from Tia Suzuki. A kick to the back, a stomp to the midsection. And now a knee into the arm of Titania Tatiana. Titania back on her feet, catches a Hurricane Rana from Tia Suzuki. Tia locks her up again, takes her to her team's quarter, slams her head into the turnbuckle, and she is calling for a running bulldog. Boom, there it is, center ring, face first, Titania into the heart of the logo. That's her parting shot as Kumi Mizuno steps in. Tia Suzuki, not bad at all. Kumi Mizuno catches a jumping neckbreaker. from Titania. Titania, I think she's had just about enough. She's letting Showbiz take over. Showbiz moves in, right, locks up. Mizuno whipped over the top rope, not onto the floor. And Showbiz, thinking she just won the match somehow. Referee counting. Kumi Mizuno. Mizuno makes her way back inside the ring. Showbiz, a chop, a right, a left, a kick. Man. And she whips Kumi Mizuno out onto the apron. Follows it up with a right, and another out goes Kumi Mizuno out onto the floor again. Not quite taken down all the way, but definitely stunned. And here comes Showbiz. A couple of hard rights, a spinning back fist, puts Mizuno up against the barricade. Kumi Mizuno finding herself in a little bit of trouble here behind the Showbiz. Showbiz follows it up with a stomp. She's setting up a wicked strength kick to the chest. Mizuno back up on her feet. Tries for a drop kick, doesn't quite nail it. Showbiz with a leg snap on Kumi Mizuno. Showbiz rounds her up again, but Mizuno just a step too fast, pitches her towards the ring steps. Almost made it too. Kumi Mizuno jumps back inside the ring. Telling the fans, yes, I know what's going on here, and Showbiz trying to rally for the attention at the same time. Gonna see a lot of showboating in this match from these four ladies, that's for sure. Showbiz back inside the ring, locks up. Whips Mizuno out onto the floor yet again. She's been doing that a lot. Showbiz takes herself to the outside. Gonna exploit that count and try to do as much damage as she possibly can. A wrist clutch kick and another, and a clothesline, taking Mizuno down to the floor. Showbiz unloads with a series. Look at this. Kumi Mizuno just a step too fast, sweeps the leg, takes her down. Mizuno into the apron goes Showbiz. She follows it up with a stomp. Showbiz quickly counters, quickly gets back up on her feet. Kumi Mizuno equally quickly counters with a kick. A hard right, a kick, another kick, but countered by Showbiz. Showbiz locks her up. Oh, this was no. Straight jacket neckbreaker. Oh, man. Oh, that was nasty. Showbiz rounds up Kumi Mizuno into the ring steps. Oh, she caught every corner on the way down, too. Showbiz locks her up. Pitches Mizuno halfway across town. Brings herself back inside the ring. Mocking Kumi Mizuno. Now breaking the count again. Come outside and attack some more. Follows it up with a stomp. Oh, this looks nasty. Oh, well, that's a gruesome submission right there. You can't get a win on the outside, honey. It's not going to work. Kumi Mizuno counters and escapes that hold. Mizuno with a couple of kicks. Tia Suzuki, watching her partner away, catches the ring steps again from Showbiz. And now a couple of knees into her back, now just raining right hands onto the lower back of Kumi Mizuno. Showbiz gathers her up again, but Showbiz catches a kick to the gut from Kumi Mizuno. Mizuno back up on her feet again. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Whirlicane Rana on the outside. And Willie Johnson just keeps right on counting. Kumi Mizuno, a series of kicks, and a DDT to Showbiz on the outside. Showbiz rounded up again and pitched halfway towards the other side of the ring as Kumi Mizuno takes herself back inside and allows Willie Johnson to continue counting Showbiz, who is laid out on the outside. Here comes Tia Suzuki on the tag. As Willie Johnson continues the count on Showbiz. Back up on her feet again. Finally making her way back inside. Locks it up with Suzuki. Suzuki whips her over the top rope, not onto the apron. Now a hard right and a drop kick that puts her right back out onto the floor again. Here comes Tia Suzuki over the top rope. Real athletic, pretty poison, both members. Oh, grabs a knee into the arm of Showbiz, follows it up with a stomp to the head. Turns up Showbiz. Showbiz counters with a right forearm and another. pulls Tia Suzuki back inside the ring. Showbiz rounds up Tia Suzuki, locks it up, has her up over the shoulders. Oh man, Death Valley driver, and now a power bomb, followed up with a knee to the side of the head. Man, Showbiz definitely gone fooling around here. She's smelling blood in the water. Tia Suzuki. Oh man, wicked straight knee to the side of the head, and she is out to lunch. Showbiz rounds her up. Look at this, swing and a miss from Tia Suzuki. A kick to the midsection from Showbiz, up over the shoulders again. And again, another Death Valley driver. 1, 2, another near fall. As Tia Suzuki finds her way out of danger, catches another power bomb, and another knee to the side of the head from Showbiz. Showbiz rounds up Suzuki again. And now escorting her to her team's corner head first into the turnbuckle, but Tia Suzuki counters with an elbow, escapes the corner, kick to the midsection to Showbiz. And another beautiful flipping slam right there. Tia Suzuki with a moon, oh, catches both knees on that moonsault. Not good. Showbiz setting up the neck breaker drop. No sight. It was a punch to the back of the head. And here comes Titania. Like you said, they're starting to play a little bit fast and loose. We might see Pretty Poison doing the same pretty soon. Titania has her up. Backbreaker. And now stretching the spine. Tia Suzuki. Titania rolls her over for a pin. 1, 2. Tia Suzuki showing a hell of a lot of resilience here. She's taken quite a beating so far. Titania with a rib breaker or 2. And now just pitches her halfway across the ring. Here comes Showbiz again on the tag. Tia Suzuki laid out on the other side of the ring. Catches a stomp to the... Oh, here we go. Showbiz stomping every available inch of Tia Suzuki that she can put boots to. And here comes Titania. I hate to give them credit for anything, but they do work efficiently as a team. Titania has Tia Suzuki up over the shoulder. Oklahoma slam right there. 1, 2. But no, again, Tia Suzuki. Don't know what's keeping her going. Kumi Mizuno shown the outside by Titania as she steps out and Showbiz comes in on the tag. Tia Suzuki has taken quite a lot of abuse. I'm about to take a little bit more. Showbiz stalking Tia Suzuki. This could be bad news right here. Woohoo, quick counter. And another counter from Showbiz. And another counter from Tia Suzuki. Followed up with a stomp to the midsection. Suzuki rounds up Showbiz. A kick to the face. A right, a left, another right. And a foot. Oh, beautiful uppercut. And a moonsault. Added in for good measure. Here we go. Boom, there's that split leg pin. 1, 2. I would have thought that would have been it, but no. Tia Suzuki, pretty annoyed. Thought she had it. Showbiz counters with a kick to the head. Off the ropes. Catches Tia Suzuki for a whirlwind round right here. Takes her for a ride. Showbiz steps out. Titania steps in. Tia Suzuki trying to reach the corner. But Titania prevents it. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Kumi Mizuno coming to the rescue just in time. Showbiz pitches Mizuno to the outside. Titania rounds up Tia Suzuki, but Tia counters with elbows to the midsection. A kick. They lock up. Titania whipped to the far corner. Counters and escapes with double boots to the face of Tia Suzuki. Tia Suzuki locks her up. Whoa! Beautiful slam right there, man. She flipped it. Tia Suzuki opens up with a series of shots to Titania. Locks her up. Snap suplex. Titania definitely being held in control here by Pretty Poison so far. Basement drop kick to the side of the head of Titania. Followed up with a stomp. Tia Suzuki drives a knee into the arm of Titania. Kick to the back. And Tia Suzuki steps out. Here comes Kumi Mizuno, fresh partner in here. The goal is to keep Titania in check, and they're doing that so far. Titania counters with a right, though. Kumi Mizuno counters with a shot and double knees to the head of Titania. Titania charges. Oh, man. Oh, man. She was trying for the Hurricane Rana, wound up in a powerbomb. Titania rounds her up again on another powerbomb. As Titania steps out and lets Showbiz take over. Kumi Mizuno laid out near her team's corner. Showbiz right there to round her up. Sets her up for the neck breaker drop, but it turns out to be another punch to the head. He's tricky, that one. Showbiz escorting Kumi Mizuno to her team's corner, head first into the turnbuckle, a chop across the chest, a couple of right, oh man, just beaten senseless. Kumi Mizuno collapses in the corner. And Showbiz putting the boots to the midsection of Kumi Mizuno. Showbiz looks like he's stopping. Oh man, it's a knee right to the head. Showbiz rounds up Mizuno. Tries to take her back to her team's corner again. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now Showbiz sets her up all the way up for the big... Oh, right into the turnbuckles. Showbiz covers. 1, 2. Another near fall. Kumi Mizuno finding her way out of danger right here. Showbiz definitely doing some showing off and doing some trash talking to Kumi Mizuno. Has her up for another power bomb and another knee to the head. Showbiz really aggressive this go-round, this matchup. Kick to the midsection. Sets Tia Suzuki up, but Tia Suzuki counters. Locks up Showbiz. Ooh, man, that was a beautiful Hurricane Rana right there. Kumi Mizuno. Dragging Showbiz center ring, follows it up with a stomp to the back. Nails the moonsault. That's all she's done. Lets Tia Suzuki take over. This match is just about 3/4 of the way over. It's still no winner. This has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. Another Hurricane Rana from Tia Suzuki. Followed up with another moonsault. Pretty Poison working real efficiently. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. What up? Showbiz finding her way out of the pin. And here's that split-legged pin one more time. That leg drop. 1, 2. Titania saving the match for her team. Moonsault from Tia Suzuki on Showbiz. And Showbiz starting to catch a little bit of punishment at the hands of Pretty Poison. Kick to the back. Suzuki gathers her up again. They lock up. And another Hurricane Rana for Showbiz, who has taken quite a few rides this evening. Here comes Kumi Mizuno on the tag. Showbiz trying to find her way out of town. And she does. Titania tagged in. Kumi Mizuno locked up by Titania. Couple of shots to the midsection. Titania decides against it. Knee to the midsection from Titania. Has her up in that front cradle, but elbows to the side of the head from Kumi Mizuno. Kick to the midsection for Titania. There's that beautiful flip. Beautiful slam right there. And here's another split-legged leg drop and another pin. 1, 2. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, yeah. Kumi Mizuno looks pretty mad. A kick to the back for Titania. Another moonsault. Can't say Pretty Poison hasn't been working hard here. But so far, he still ain't got no winner. Kick to the midsection from Titania. Locks up Kumi Mizuno. Mizuno counters with another hard kick to the midsection. Rounds up Titania. Titania being escorted to Pretty Poison's corner. Head first into the turnbuckle a second time. Kumi Mizuno with a kick. Now putting those bare feet to the chest of Titania. Titania rounded up. Taken right back into the turnbuckle again. Kumi Mizuno calling for it. There's the running bulldog. Slams Titania's face first into the canvas cover. 1, 2. Oh man, I swore up and down that was it. Tatiana powering out at the 11th hour. Here comes Tia Suzuki. Kick to the gut for Titania. Suzuki drives another knee into the arm of Titania. Their arms are going to be so sore after this. Tia Suzuki countered by Titania. Titania countered by Tia Suzuki, and down she goes. Tatiana. Whoa! Tia Suzuki with a series of slaps to the chest back. Those are going to leave handprints. Tia Suzuki steps out. Here comes Kumi Mizuno again. Tatiana is laid out. They have not done a bad job keeping Tatiana at bay. Hard kick to the back. Mizuno steps out. Here comes Tia Suzuki. And here comes Showbiz. Fresh partners all around with less than 2 minutes to go. Up over the shoulders goes Tia Suzuki. Death Valley driver from Showbiz. This rolls her up. Across the back, over the shoulders again. Another Death Valley driver. And here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Kumi Mizuno saving the day here. Titania shows her the door. Showbiz scrambling to make her way to a top turnbuckle anywhere she can find one. Titania working over Kumi Mizuno on the outside. Electric chair dropping a flying kick from Showbiz to Tia Suzuki. With 1 minute to go. This one got real crazy in the last minute, huh? Showbiz goes to work on the arms and shoulders of Tia Suzuki. Kumi Mizuno may have been taken out of the equation here by Titania. Double knees to the back from Showbiz. Showbiz gathers up Tia Suzuki. Setting her up for the power bomb here. And here it is. Boom! Going for the cover. Oh, forget it. Kumi Mizuno's gone. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Shut up. Showtime and Titania winning by pinfall. Let's go get the official time.
The time, 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, Showbiz and Titania.
What a match, and it's got to be a painful loss for Pretty Poison, who fought so hard against Titania and Showbiz, only to lose by pinfall with just 19 seconds left on the timekeeper's clock. I give the winners their due on this buzzer beater of a victory, but at the same time, I'm doing it grudgingly, since I've got literally no love at all for Titania and Showbiz. Great match, lousy outcome, in my estimation.
When we come back from break, we'll hear from Dr. Beverly Sims Barnett as to whether or not Liberty Belt Danielle has passed her physical. Back in a moment.